Tonight on News Center. Students talk about their favorite Disney movies. The Vulcans PSAC tournament ends. And a board game is sweeping through campus. News Center starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to CUTV News Center for the week of March 7th. I'm Andy Hughes.
And I'm Joy LeViere. With winter finally coming to an end, many students are looking forward to spring. However, it's also time to make decisions toward next fall's living arrangements. The Housing Department at Cal U in Vulcan Village wants to remind all students that now is the time to make choices for fall 2013. Since limited space is available, students should be making decisions now before it's too late. On-campus housing grants you convenient access to classes and campus events. Vulcan Village gives you the freedom of off-campus housing, but with all of the amenities, including free parking. 3 different floor plans are available, both on campus, and the village areas are fully furnished with free utilities, cable, and Wi-Fi services. Vulcan Village and on-campus housing are safe and secure with 24-hour on-call professional staff and various programmed activities. University housing questions and applications can be handled online at housing@calu.edu or www.vulcanvillage.com.
On Tuesday, the trustees of California University of Pennsylvania recommended acting President Geraldine Jones be given the title interim president. This move will allow the search to begin to find a candidate to fill the position of president permanently. According to Washington County Commissioner and Cal U trustee Larry Maggi, the PASSHE Board of Governors will act on the recommendation at its June meeting. Besides the recommendation on the change of title, the trustees also recommended that Maggi become chairman of Cal U. Maggi would replace Robert Irie, whom was not reappointed last month for unspecified reasons. There appears to be a slot revenue shortage in the state of Pennsylvania. While many citizens of the Keystone State were thrilled to see Pennsylvania build casinos a few years ago, the degree of excitement seems to have dropped. It was announced on Tuesday evening that all 11 casinos in the state did not have as much state revenue, or slot revenue rather, this February as they did in February of 2012. The Meadows Racetrack and Casino took one of the largest hits as their slot revenue decreased by almost $3 million in 1 year. Downtown Pittsburgh's own Rivers Casino slot revenue decreased by 3.55%, which was the least decline among the 11 casinos. The Meadows Casino believes that the winter weather and the Super Bowl were big reasons why their business dropped. In addition, the casino said that they had a large amount of cash giveaways. The Nemacolin Woodlands Resort plans on joining the Pennsylvania Casino competition this summer when they will open their own 70,000 square foot Lady Luck Casino.
The oldest fish market in Pittsburgh is closing its doors after nearly a century in business. Benkovitz Seafoods, located in the Strip District, originally opened in 1916 under the name Live Fish. The family business has been carried down through generations until it was sold to a firm in 2007. The business was well known for its supply of worldly fish to restaurants throughout the Pittsburgh area. The reason for closure is a mystery even to the building's owners, who didn't know until signs were posted for a closure sale. The Observer reporter cites a decline in the volume of business over the recent years.
The state of Pennsylvania's wine and liquor stores could be all closed in the near future. House Majority Leader Mike Turzai introduced a new bill on Tuesday that would shut down about 600 state wine and liquor stores and give opportunities for grocery stores and pharmacies to sell 6-packs of beer as well as wine and spirits. Around 1,200 licenses would be available via auction, according to Governor Tom Corbett. Representative John Taylor of Philadelphia does not agree with every aspect of the bill and would like to explore other options if possible. Taylor would like to allow beer distributors to get the first chance to acquire a license. Corbett wants the liquor business to be out of the state's hands and wants to keep his promise of raising $1 billion for education grants. The House will most likely vote on the issue around the 20th of March.
Great news for the fight against disease this week. The first child was cured of HIV in Mississippi. The child was born prematurely in the University of Mississippi Medical Center and treated immediately by Dr. Hannah Gay. HIV-positive patients are treated with a medicine known as ARVs. Dr. Gay, an introverted pediatrician, took a huge risk when she administered 3 times the amounts of ARVs than normal, even before the HIV tests came back positive. As a result, the health community is considering changing techniques in treating babies who are born with HIV. All right, Andy, so a lot of turbulence in our area right now. I mean, the slots aren't doing very well. We have businesses closing. It's really tough out there.
Yeah, it certainly is. I think a lot of it had to do with the winter weather, with the slots. A lot of the winter weather came during the weekend, so that's obviously going to hurt their business because that's when they get a lot of people at the casinos. So we'll have to see.
Yes, it's getting, hopefully it'll get better. We'll see.
I think it will. The Super Bowl affected that too. So, But speaking of the weather, when we return, Matthew Riddle has your weather report. Stay tuned.